crap it hard. It has been a while since I freaking told you a story. Last year, I moved to a neighborhood. A very compact neighborhood. In fact, it's so compact that we get great gas mileage out of the neighborhood. It's pretty compact, yeah. I mean, I can pick up all the unobtainable, flamboyantly named wireless routers. They're all there, you know, and they're all blocked by encryption keys and passwords. And there's like 2 down the street that I can't get to that just happen to be unlocked. And there's 1 wireless printer. Look, right here. I can get to it. Well, you can't see, but look. Who are you? I've actually heard of people doing pranks on wireless printers for years now. It's no secret. They're all out there. I actually had a friend who mooned someone through a wireless printer. Strength. I didn't care at the time. You know, it's a printer. I have a printer, an Epson. It's a great printer. So why should I care? Why should I even partake in any precarious activities such as that? I shouldn't. I darn right shouldn't. Until a friend visited me. Great friend. Been friends since the beginning. Bori D. Boredom. It's hustled me into quite a bit of mischief. Quite a bit. A lot. Crap load tons. The only way to liberate yourself out of boredom is to give in and drop the chief. You can't have mischief without chief. Drop the chief. So it had been like 6 months since I first discovered the printer. So I decided, you know, I'm bored. Let me check to see if it's still there. I did just that. It was there. Why not print something? I mean, I'm here. The printer's out there. 1 + 1 = fun. I brood over this forever. Seconds passed and I finally figured out what I wanted to do. Moon someone. My friend did it. Why can't I do it? There's no rule out there that says that. Right? From the moment I was born, I was mooning people for sport. The doctor that delivered me, his eyes were stained with my mini Cinnabons. I have given the drive-thru the pale behind. Rewind. That's so freaking stupid. It doesn't even make any sense. I once mooned 5 miles of highway traffic. And I was driving. Kidding. It was 8 miles. I actually had a staring match with the moon to moon. And I won. I actually think I might have affected the tides. I had never mooned someone through a wireless printer. I mean, this could be an achievement. 3 hours later, I let it shine. I hit print. Why did it take so long? Well, see, I had concerns, since there was no getting away from this. Whoever acquired thine chunky cheeks would have that evidence forever. Forbid this goes to the cops. And I have learned from years of dropping the chief that you cover your tracks. So I decided to use a disguise. That's what took 3 hours. All right? Let me tell you what. I felt alive. It was like air had new meaning. It was like a super air. It's exactly like air, but with none of the calories. It was amazing. Whose eyes are tainted with my butt? I don't know. Whose eyes are tainted with my butt? I have no idea. But it was done. And I was, back to being super bored. Until that night, when a person came to my door. I remember saying to myself, I'm not going to open this door. But that nefarious curiosity. I opened the door, okay? I needed to know if this was him. So I opened the door, and immediately he starts spraying out sentences at me. Hey, I'm your next door neighbor. I've come by because somebody printed something out of my printer, and I wanted to see if it might have been you. I wasn't gonna tell him yes. I was gonna tactfully evade, you know? Mine? I have my own printer. It's an Epson. It's right upstairs. Do you have any idea who might have done this? It doesn't really seem like a big deal. You know, it's probably just a mix-up. What is it? What's the picture? Maybe you can identify him by the picture. It's a butt. Excuse me, what? a butt. Ew! Who would do such acts like this? And they're in our neighborhood? He then flips the picture around, right? And he shows me. I mean, it was strangely beguiling. Until I realized that I had inadvertently mooned myself. What? How could somebody print one of these out? Well, we have a wireless printer. And it wasn't just one. It was every sheet of paper we had. Mischief managed. Did they leave any clues? No clues. I mean, it's hard to see any clues with the what is that? A mustache and a hat? The chief has landed. I spirit gummed a mustache on my honey baked, so no one could identify my hams. Come to think about it, I could probably have just photoshopped it on, which it would have been a lot less painful ripping it off. I also taped a hat, a little cowboy hat that I got from Build-A-Bear, on my left butt cheek. I thought it was hilarious. I would love to show you this picture. If it was on my computer anymore, I deleted it to cover my tracks. I will go the less preferred route, and I will draw you a picture of what it looked like. This is what dropping the chief looks like. The guy then thanked me for my time and walked away. And I could tell he was mad. He was so mad. And I kind of watched him for a bit as he was walking away, and I realized that he was going to the next house. He really wanted to find out who this was. So the entire time I was watching him, he pretty much went through the entire neighborhood. And then it hit me. I just mooned the entire neighborhood. Every now and then I moon them. You know, just because. But, you know, it's, you gotta let them know that when the sun goes down, there's gonna be a moon. From dungeons deep to caverns old, I dropped the chief on the mow. The paths were roaring.